Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and we are playing some 2-4 on quad miners, which is effectively 8NL. So we're going to be playing some loosey-goosey stuff here, like we did yesterday in yesterday's video. Just going to try and have some fun, try and make a fun video, demonstrate just how fishy these games are, which is a nice side effect. If you are a nano stakes player who's looking for the absolute softest games around, then stay tuned, look at the stats on this video and get in touch, because this is absolutely the club for you. We're going to call with our gut shot and backdoor flush draw here against Stonk Bet. Pretty moderate turn cards, so we're done with it. These games are amazingly fishy. Hopefully we can recover some of our losses yesterday, but I wouldn't be surprised one bit if we are adding to them. We're doing this week, just playing like nano stakes, playing super loose, to try and lighten the mood a little. We all know the world's problems, we're not going to go over them again, and we're just trying to have some fun, piss around a bit, not give a fuck if we win or lose, and try and create some action-packed videos. That is the plan, and yeah, hopefully we can do just that. When we look around our tables, we don't, I mean, like, we're the only regular, we're not going to be playing like one. Well, this dude could be a regular, I suppose, 27-15. But then we got, as you can see, a 56, 32, a 60, a 48, a 40, 29, 27, 41, 53, 41, 33, 40 summit, 50 summit, 50 summit. So games are good. My rules typically when it comes to playing poker is I want at least 2 40V pips at my table, otherwise I'm not interested. I just joined these 3 tables totally randomly, and we've got everyone except 2 or 3 players that are a 40V pip, so yeah. I don't want to make these videos spammy, but it does, you know, if you are, you know, a real low stakes player, like 4NL, 5NL player that still struggles to win on the main sites, then I mean, how much risk is there really to like lobbing $50 my way to get access into these games and just give yourself like a fantastic opportunity to properly build a bankroll? So there, no more to be said about that. But what is to be said is we have 2 aces here. We've had a straddle, a call, and then a 41 fivers and a tiny raise, and then it's been called again. So we're going to make a raise to about 60, I think. Seems reasonable. And expect to get action from at least 1 player with any luck. So there's 160 in the pot. We bet 80 here. We can just shove the turn, can't we? We won't bet 80 though. We'll bet 78. And we will just shove turns. No, we won't, because he'll just instantly fold, which is unfortunate. Someone's gone all in here for pennies. We're almost certainly behind. Well, we're not almost certainly behind, but we're best we can hope for really is a coin flip, which is what we get. Good start, good turn, good finish. A bit pretty big here on this flop, given we have a set, but there's all kinds of terrible turns. And we sadly get it through again. Another set here. We're going to be check raising all day on table 1 here. It'd be nice if he stuck his 44 in and everyone called. That would have been nice, but as it is, he's just sticking 4 in. And looks like we're not going to win a particularly big pot here, but we are going to raise because there are plenty of draws out there that we want to get value from and protect against. We get it in with him drawing virtually dead, and happy days. Solid start to the video. Up at all three tables. Looks like we're up a lot more. We start with 800 at each table, but 100 chips really isn't a lot. We haven't even been spewy yet. 5 minutes into the video and we haven't been spewy. That doesn't seem right to me. It's very much against them. Look at this here. Jack, Queen, raise. Wow, what a loosey-goosey eating a sandwich. Of course we're going to see that here with overs and backdoors. Pretty bad turn card. Doesn't improve us whatsoever. Into connects quite well with the board. Now we have a super easy value bet on this river. I'm going to go pretty big too. And we get the fold. Did I really fold Queen 3 here? I do apologise. That should absolutely not have been folded. It should have been called, raised or 3-bet. Very disappointed with myself there. Try to ensure that doesn't happen again. Looks like he's just... Oh no, he hasn't been raised, ignore me. Posted under the gut, it hasn't even put under it. I'm talking fucking bollocks, basically. Absolutely snap called. We've turned trips, which is delightful, and we're going to absolutely bomb it. Because number one, we want to make sure we get a nice SPR for the river. Number two, I don't think he's ever folding. He isn't. Heart comes on the river, which is disappointing. I think he has an ace. I think we're going to bet still, but we're going to bet pretty small now. Because that heart kind of ruins our chance to get in value. Now we've been check shoved on. I mean, there's nothing we can do. He just has a flush, but we're getting an absurd price. He doesn't have a flush. He just has Jack 7 suited. There you go. The very rarely spotted river check raise bluff. That was fun. That was unique. Gut shot, call, King 5, raise. Still got a gut shot. No fold equity off that stack depth. Fold. King 5, dry flop, c-bet. Called. Triple barrel incoming. Calls again. Not in love with the 7. Gives him some 2 pairs. Fills 4-5. Although we block it. Don't really want to be using time banks, precious time banks at this level. But we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the jam. Try and put maximum pressure on a queen. Snaps us off with the 7-6. Knew I didn't like that river much, but never mind. Easiest 3-bet of my life with the ace queen. Didn't like the 7. It fell heavy, that 7. But it's not like we're ever gonna. Well, I guess we could have just checked back and gave up, but where's the fun in that? That is a shitty flop for ace queen. We're not going to be c-betting. We are going to be squeezing it up with the ace 9 on the button though. Continuing to check with the ace queen. Gonna hope he's missed, I guess. Here it is all day with the ace 7 suited. Maybe could just have called, but feeling frisky. I mean, it goes without saying we're calling 4 bets. We're in punt mode. See if we can encourage some probes from him. Looks like we can't, so going to now attack it with a very small bet. And he folds this time. Right, he's called time, which tells me he's wanting to hit and run. Let's try and make it our mission to make his life an absolute fucking misery. Oh, let's hope he doesn't time bank every time. That'll be disappointing. For those who don't know, the call time feature on this site is it does prevent people hitting and running, because people typically buy in short, you know, and then you don't want people buying in short, doubling up and running away. So on a lot of tables, not every table, you can see this table's got the call time feature, this one has, this one doesn't have. So you can choose to play tables without that feature. It just prevents people doubling up and running away. If you're like one chip in profit, say, like at this table we're losing, so I can just leave this table whenever the fuck I want. This table here we're ahead, so I need to click the call time button. And now, if you look above my head now, I cannot leave this table for 14 minutes. Well, I can leave the table, but I will just post blinds for a further 14 minutes. And it can be annoying if you want to end your session and you forgot to hit call time when you're in profit. But it does protect you against hit and runners. And also, no, what was I going to... Totally lost my train of thought there. Totally lost my train of thought, but yeah, it does protect you from people coming in, buying for the minimum, doubling up, and then running away. I mean, we're not worried when fish do that, but it does prevent, like, quote unquote professional short stackers flocking to the games, because you know, it'll piss them off a little bit that they can't just like double up and run. So I actually like the feature. It's no problem to me. All you've got to do is manage it. You know, it's quite simple, really. The minute you go one chip up, just hit call time, then you can leave whenever the fuck you want. Right, we're calling. We've got the bag needle for this dude. We want to try and felt him, or get as close to felting him as possible. I'm not going to do it with that flop. Not going to do it with that flop, I'm afraid. I mean, I don't care if we double him up again or give him all this stack. I just want to try and make his life miserable for 10 minutes or however long we've got. 6 minutes 50. We've probably only got 4 or 5 hands now to make his life a misery, but we'll be trying our best during that time. He's not certain he'll leave. Maybe he's called time, but maybe he'll stay at the table. Who knows? Oh, he's free rolling. Not anymore, he's not. He was briefly free rolling us. I mean, we're going to isolate here. We know this guy's going to jam and we don't really give a fuck. And this guy's gone all in. This guy, well, fuck it, we're just rolling it, aren't we? We're just rolling it with clubs everywhere. Clubs! 8! Boom! No jack! Boom! Happy days. Come to daddy. Nobody put any bluff in here. A totally dry side pot. I guess now we just try and bet to get him off air side. Maybe we'll build a side pot to steal on the river. I mean, we're not giving up. We lose to the ace queen, but we win a small side pot. And hopefully made him fold a better hand and piss him off a little bit. That'd be nice. All in everywhere. This table might be about to be decimated. Last chance we get to play a pot with this dude. No, it's still got 3 minutes left. Maybe it won't be, but it certainly won't be. Super wet board. Going with the super big bet. Snap calls. Turn a boat. Gonna check now and try and pretend we don't like the queen or the club. Ace on the river. I mean, we just shove here, don't we? I don't think we're going to get caught too often, but we are, and we sucked out royally. That was the royalest of royal suckouts. We like that. We like that a lot. I mean, of course. Of course the 9-3 suited's going to be getting some action. Look at this dude, taking whatever over everything. How's that for a 9-3 flop? Fucking rubbish. Literally just a backdoor flush draw. That is pants. Absolute pants. 3-6 suited on the other hand is very pretty. And this is just a diabolical flop to try and see but on, but we have 6 highs, so whatever. We're doing it. And we're getting it through. Make a big raise with the 7s. And get it through. This guy's call time's gone, but he's not left the table, so he's no longer a nemesis. When I thought he was hit and running, he was a nemesis. Backdoor diamonds. So all we can save with this. So all our hands got going for it at the moment is backdoor diamonds, and of course the ever-present overcard. He's check raised us. I think he only check raises 3%, so even with a strong hand there, that'd be a pretty ropey spot, but with a weak hand, fine. You enjoy your check raise, sir. I mean, as if we fall into this. I mean, the guy's got no money to win. I couldn't give a fuck. If he calls a squeeze in, he doesn't call, so we're just calling. Flop top pair with backdoor city. Oh yeah, we can have a raise here. We can have a raise. Miles behind. Oh, go on then. Go on then. We'll have it. Thank you. Come again soon. You're shit. I'll just throw shit at him. You are shit. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. The shit parcel did not land. You think you can make me fold, do you? Well, eat some of that. 10. Never mind. Never mind. I guess when someone's got a 0% 3 bet over 2,965 hands, We should probably fold the Jack 2 suited or whatever it was. Yeah. That was maybe bad. Not sure. Need to run it through Pio or Munker. I mean, it might be okay. I'll do a 4-hand. I'll do a 4-hour deep breakdown of it this afternoon. When I'm there's a kind of different way of punishing myself to slamming my stock drawer on my testicles for several hours, which is something I would rather do than work with a solver. I mean, yeah, I'm not trolling the solver guys because ultimately they're much better at poker than I am. But fuck me. Come on lads, really? Do you want to spend your head in a solver 3 hours to solve one fucking spot? That you might not even commit to memory? Yeah, that fucking girlfriend. Go on, have a wank or something. I don't fucking know. Just do something. Do something that isn't, what is the best line to take with 7-8 suited on the fucking turn facing the check raise with a fucking gut shot on the flush draw or whatever. Because for maybe 0.1% of you, that's going to work out really well and you're going to turn out to be a crusher. And for the rest of you, you're going to continue being relatively moderate at poker. Only you're going to feel way more entitled because you've done a little bit of work with the solver. So you're going to feel super entitled. You're going to be able to sit on your perch above all those plebs who don't use solvers and judge us and cast aspersions on us and what have you. But you're still going to be shit at poker for the vast majority of you, because that's just how it fucking works. And that isn't me trying to discourage aspiration. Of course it isn't. I just think, well, yeah, maybe I'm a Luddite. Maybe back in the day I'd have been the one going and smashing the machines up with the rocks. Probably would have been. Well, I see a lot of players who do a lot of work, or they claim to do a lot of that. I mean, that's the big question. They claim to do a lot of work with solvers, but maybe they don't. But I see a lot of players who claim to do quite a lot of work with solvers, who then, when I look at hands they played, take some lines that just simply cannot be good versus the population. So fine, you may have a super solver approved game, but if you then try and play as the solver would against people who have some incredibly obvious painful leaks, then you're not really getting it, are you? But anyways, we're not having a troll. We're not trolling solver people. What I am saying to people who use solvers though is get a girlfriend, watch more pornography, and just try and enjoy your life a little bit more than plumbing hands into solvers and spending 4 hours on it. I mean, we're not folding, and we probably can't flat, so we are jamming the Jack 10. Hope he's got ace king and not aced again. Good shot here, dunked into. Did not get there with the Jack 10, so we're going to be raising with our gut shot. And how exciting is this? Boo! I hope I evoked enough emotion with my boo there. My heart wasn't really in it, to be frank. Oh, fuck off! Sorry, Kieran. Let's go Queen 9. No, we wanted red. All of a sudden we don't. Not doing well at all ins, are we? Maybe it'd help if we actually got it in fucking good for once. Oh no. Again, we failed to get it in good. This is painful. Good shot, backdoor flush draw. What is not to love? Under pair, that's nice. But against someone with a 70 V pip, it's probably still good. As if we're folding. That's not happening. Pay me up. Cut shot, table 2. See you at the river. And then we're allowed to hit flops. Doesn't feel like we are. Check min raise, eh? That's fruity. I don't give a fuck, mate. I've got 10 high. 0 fucks given. Good for you. Well played, sir. Well played. Ten Dewey. 10 Dewey hits. Gotta love that. Beautiful. Ooh, on the 10 deuce. Dole Brunson, he might know a bit about poker, mightn't he? He might just know. Going to raise massive here if he raises. We're gonna 5x it. We're gonna 5x it again. Which going to keep clicking it back because it's more funny than just jamming. We're fucked. Not surprised. There's the queen ball though. No jack, no king. Come to Reggie. You want to see someone check raise? Do you want to see somebody check raise? No, you can't. You want to see someone check raise a turn? Calls, that's disappointing. That is disappointing because when people call turn check raises, they don't fold river bricks, so we're not going to do it. Ace 8, fine. Fine, whatever, mate. Fucking, I'm already over it. Fuck off. Good flop for ace jack. We've got to rip the queen, haven't we? We've got to rip the queen. Bye. Hey, someone finally folded. We'll show you a 4 as well, mate. Go on. We both had 4s, didn't we? And we both had a 4. Right. Getting close to the end of the video. Hopefully we can find a little bit more speed before the end. Yeah, called in 2 spots with the 8 on the turn, and we're not going to be betting the river. And we didn't. I thought we won, but we didn't because this dude open them 8-4 on the button, because who doesn't? I mean, really? You think you're going to get away with that, boys? Well, you're not. Make sure that fall off. Oh, top pair, beautiful. Anyone for a turn shove? Oh, he's done it for me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almost got us unstuck for the session. And what is this dude waiting for? Got like 3.5 big blinds in his stack. What are you waiting for, dude? You're my wife? I thought she was out at work. Maybe my wife's playing poker from work, because she tends to fold herself down to 3 big. Why he's left his out with 1 big blind now, and we've flopped trips. And you've flopped trips. Let's put him all in for 4 chips. Please fold. That'd be the funniest thing. Yes, he did. You folded. Love it. I mean, quads and everything. And of course we're check min raising the turn. Oh no, we're not, because he's just going all on us and he's drawing dead. Quads. Jack Deuce drawing slim. Are we up for the session now? Are we up for the session? We're up 444 there. We're down 260. We are up. We are up for the session. We are not posting any more blinds, so this table's gone with a 444 profit. Oh, we posted our blind. 440 profit then. And we've got a loss of 82 on this one. I'm about to win some chips on this one. So that's that one gone. So that's like 250 down there. 80 down here. So that's 330 down. But we were 110 chips. That's like $2. We made half a buy-in, did we? No, quarter of a buy-in. We made a quarter of a buy-in. 25 big blinds we just made there. That's big. 25 big blinds in 45 minutes. Can't be sniffed at. This table's going now as well. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. It was nice to make a roaring comeback at the death. And yeah, we're back tomorrow. I think we're going to do a little bit of U-Poker tomorrow. 4, 6, 8 and all whatever. And it'll be equally spewy. Hopefully we can book a win though. Take care everybody. Stay safe. Keep smiling. And bye-bye for now.